Oh wait, we're almost live. Hold on, what? Oh, we are live. Wait, hold on, are we? Yes, okay, we're live. We're live. My model is working really smoothly today for some reason. That's good to hear. That's good to see. Thank you. Thank you for working. That's epic. I love it when things work. It's like when Todd Howard makes a game. Hello, Uzi Murder Drones IRL. Hey! Nice revenge PFP. Welcome. Kerman Lee. Hello. It's been a while. Hello, Green Bean. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Let me just post the link around so everyone knows what's happening. Boop boop. How are you doing, folks? We have a bit to do today. Well, not that much. We're gonna be gaming. Finally, we're gonna be doing more gaming. Thank you, they kisses. Ah, I know. Oh my gosh, kissed. I know. It's friggin'. It's huge. It's huge. I know. Hey, people. Hey, Scabbers. So glad you could make it. My persona has an official name now, Forks. That's cute, actually. I don't know if Juan will be here today. I know he was saying he might not be able to make it to a few streams, which is sad. But yeah, he might pop in maybe. He might pop in, but yeah. I'm gonna be without my mod. No. How will I cope? How will I do this? How am I gonna do this, guys? No, I'll be fine. My persona is chunky and always hungry. The best kind of persona. Alright. I think I think everyone knows. I hope you got drawn in with the clickbait thumbnail, guys. I just thought it was funny. Hello, Mango Fox but small. Hello, Mr. Snickmeister. Welcome. Nice background. I really like the fan art posters. Oh, thank you, Kerman Lee. Oh, have you not seen the new background? Yeah, this is my new room. I've had this. I updated this like a month or so ago. We've had it for a little bit now. But yes, I do love the new room. I'm glad you like it. It's a bit brighter and more interesting than the last one. Is a springlock suit a good alternative for a fursuit? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Don't go near those things. I'd be really excited for the stream. Say Mango Fox. I have been incredibly hyped to play this game ever since I played the demo. Like I've actually been like shaking in my seat like with anticipation. Like I cannot wait to play the full Slay the Princess game. I'm so excited. I am so freaking excited. This is gonna be awesome. Help the clickbait! uh, I want to hear her beautiful voice. Oh, don't worry, Scabbers. I shouldn't be here, but I have so much to say. Oh, well, hey, Juan. Hey, so glad you could make it. So glad you could make it. Guys, we have to listen to Juan. He has important information. For now, enjoy the stream. Hey Dylan, welcome. I'm glad you could pop in, Juan. I'm glad you could pop in. Juan! And how dare you question what I say is a lie? Wait, what? What? When did I say that? I've not had the best day today, so I'm glad I'm here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mango. Sorry to hear that. I hope I can brighten your day. Um, but yeah, before we get to, I also got, I kept my promise. I have a Mr. Beast Feastables bar right here. You can get the ASMR, Feastables wrapping ASMR. What is good, my fellas? Hello, Frozen Wendigo. Yeah, we're playing. This is gonna be weird, lol. So before the game, I'm gonna try that, and it better be the best darn chocolate bar I ever had. These things are, why are they so expensive? Why is Mr. Beast bars so expensive? I could buy like a small car for the value of a bar. Someone make a compilation of Sniff screams. Yes, please. If I do, I feel like this game isn't really a game you scream at, but if I feel that was like a one-off thing, but um, I meant you saying maybe my GF disappears when I take the pills. Oh, oh no. I remember saying that. I remember saying that. I'm so sorry, Juan. That was yeah, that was uncalled for. I'm sorry about I'm sorry. I thought you were staying away from chocolate. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm over it, you know. Me and chocolate are friends again. You know, we just had to take some time apart, you know. Um, I have to go and drink a gallon of Windex, so I can't be here because Sniff took it away. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I did take it away, and I'm not sorry about it. In as swell. Finally, the Feastables bar. What else was I gonna say? Snark and Sneeze, though. They will eventually appear, don't worry. I think. I think. But yes, if this game is actually scary and I scream at the game, definitely put that into compilation. This is why I need to play, you know, like a proper like jump scare horror game, guys, so I can scream and it will be funny, or I'll just blow your eardrums out and you will say, "Sniff, be quiet, stop screaming in my ear." Also, Dr. C posted an art like an hour ago. They weren't able to remain awake until you streamed. If no, oh, I'm sorry. I want to apologize. I constantly apologize, but I want to do it again to all my European homies who have to stay up to you know, all hours of the morning, even if just to catch the streams. I respect that. Not gonna lie, your screams are probably gonna scare me more than the game. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I feel it was a one-off. Like, this isn't a jump scare game. It was just the fact that I was not expecting it that. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it will get me again this time. I don't know. I don't know. Where's Titania? She literally asked me to play this game. Hope she turns up. Lamau. Like FNAF? Yeah, like FNAF. Yeah. Yeah, like FNAF, I guess, or I was about to say like a good game. I don't know. FNAF's not bad. I've only played like Security Breach though. I've played a bit of Ultimate Custom Night, I guess. A FNAF stream would be cool. That maybe I should I stream FNAF? I don't know. Would that be entertaining? Maybe. Ultimate Custom Night. I could play Ultimate Custom Night. That one's free. That one's free. On Steam. Also, if you want to play a jump scare game, play Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Is that a good one to start with? Is that a good one to start with? Guys, you know you know the feeling where you want to stream, but you also want to watch the other VTubers, and they're always streaming at the same time that you are, and it's like, oh no, I have to leave my favorite VTubers to be a VTuber myself. You know, this is the struggle, the struggle. Not to start with, but it is free. Oh, it's free as well. All right, okay. I've never played FNAF. Wait, that is weird. Really? You haven't actually played the FNAF games? Are you like a Persona 5 fan? Ha, loser. That's kind of mean. Jesus. Is like Persona 5 fans where they're all fans of the games but they don't play Persona 5 or something? You could try the least scary FNAF game, Security Breach. That game's still. Because I was like halfway through Security Breach or like something. I need to finish that game, but is that really the least scary FNAF game? This is a bit where there's like friggin' the like. What's it called? There's robots that are like the statues in what's it Doctor Who, yeah. Like there's these like creepy endoskeletons that only move when you don't look at them. That bit is scary. God. That was terrifying. I played it yesterday. I discovered that I get easily jump scared. Damn. Play Blasphemous. Just kidding. Nobody would watch that. Well, I'll go. Have a fun time. Thanks, Juan. Thanks for popping in, Juan. You have a good one. You have a good one. I look forward to when you could be here more regularly. But thanks for popping in. No Fortnite player and Lego game fan. Respectable. I've just got here from a Garo stream. Wait, Garo stream? Who's that? Do you mean Guro or who's Garo? I don't know who's Garo. The Endos and map bots are the scariest thing in security. That's so true. That is so true, Mango. The map bots, whenever the robots looking at you is the scariest thing. Like, Jesus. Like, it's like, I hate them. I hate the robots so much in Security Breach. Like, way scarier than any of the animatronics. Like Chica and friggin' Monty chasing you, that's bad. But the robots, oh my god. The Endos, though, are pretty terrifying. Yes, but it's less intense than the other games due to it being open world. Well, I guess you can run away from things, I suppose. Yeah, you can run away from things and move around, I guess. Whereas instead of hey, play Dark Deception. I've heard of that game. They come from the Shadow Realm. But yeah, I guess instead of being like stuck in place, you can move around. He's a furry equivalent of a VTuber. Ah, right. Okay. Actually, funny about VTubers. I was watching Bao, you know, the whale girl. It's sad to miss the fun. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Juan. But yeah, I was watching Bao the blue whale girl, and she had this other VTuber on, and Bao has this funny thing where she will she will show the AI inflation art people have made of her to like every guest she has on because she thinks it's funny. And that got her like guessed like thinking like, oh my goodness, have they done this of me? And they were like looking on DeviantArt and she was like, why have people done this? And I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm part of the problem. But anyways, since the location has a mandatory jump scare that doesn't in your game, I'm trying to remember. I've watched Markiplier's playthrough of that. Where is that? Oh, I forget where that happens. It's been a couple of years since I watched Markiplier. Just waiting for everyone to get here. Do you want me to try the Feastables bar? Shall we try the Feastable? Why am I saying we? I can't feed this to you through the internet. That's not technology yet. I'm sorry. Why are we talking about FNAF? I don't know. Let me try the Feastables bar. Let me consume the bar. I will. Hold on. Let me eat this thing. I did see on the back it's like organic. It's all organic or something, which I guess is like why it's so expensive. I guess like, ooh, made in Peru. Wow, so fancy, Mr. Beast. Wow. All right. I guess that's a decent amount of chocolate. Why does it just say devour on it? Like, the bar is printed with the squiggly pattern, and then it's got... I should have set up my second camera for this, but anyways. You're just gonna have to, imagine it in your head, guys. And then it's got devour printed on it. Like, what the... Good grief. Okay. I suppose I will devour the bar. Could you show the Feastable bar to us? Unfortunately not. I don't have my second camera set up. Sorry, Kermit. I will, what's the flavor? Oh, I just got the original flavor, I thought, to start with. I only got one because buying more than one of these would destroy my bank account. So I got to go. Oh, no worries, Green Bean. So yeah, I just bought the basic one, which I think is milk chocolate is like an alternate flavor or like a different flavor. So I assume it's like dark chocolate is the basic flavor, which is interesting. Um, 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 Dang, you paid good money too. um, um, um. I mean, you know what? This is okay. Okay, let me have another bite. Let me. Um, 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 um. Okay, I will say, it certainly tastes. It certainly tastes higher quality than, say, a your run-of-the-mill chocolate bar. It definitely tastes like there's quality there. It has got quite a rich flavor. I mean, yeah, it's, you know what, it's pretty good, I guess. It's pretty good. um, um. And it's quite thin as well. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I do a chocolate eating stream, I should just buy a million Feastables bars. Maybe that would work better. Hmm. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. That's not bad actually. All right. I quite like the flavor. It's it definitely has that do it. It definitely has that taste of quality. You know, it's like, oh, I feel like I'm eating a premium chocolate bar. Is it worth the $5? Well, sorry, wait, hold on. It's $5 in my monies. That's like, I don't know, $2.50 in like American dollars. Is it worth the price tag? Maybe. Yes, thank you. Um. Yeah, alright. Alright, Mr. Beast, your chocolate bar is pretty okay. Is it? How is it meant to be consumed? Because it's like, it's quite a lot of... I think it's your avatar theme that my grandmother doesn't like. Damn. Boomers don't like me, damn it. Is it supposed to be consumed by one person all at once, or is he supposed to... I was really hoping you'd do the Palpatine voice for that. Sorry, did I? Do it! There we go, is that better? Sorry. That's what I thought of when I read it. Sorry, I didn't commit. Sorry. I love that meme. Do it. And then he eats the chocolate bar. Or Anakin eats a chocolate bar or something. Yeah, okay, you know, Mr. Beast Feastables bar is actually pretty good. This is pretty tasty. Let me just think is funny. let me just finish this. Again, I'm just waiting for like everyone to get here. Do you notice that the Mimic looks like Proxy from Force Unleashed? I don't know who Proxy is. Let me just finish this bar before we Like I can't stop eating this now. This is pretty good. Yes, Green Bean, it does, huh? I'm glad some of you know what they're talking about. Can't stop eating this now. This is actually pretty good, damn. We're gonna play the game. I'm just doing chocolate eating ASMR first. Okay, I'll start with the silly munching noises. So how's your week going? I need her voice now. Alright. Save some of the chocolate for the... That's a good point, actually, Mango. That's a good point. Alright. Well, maybe I will save some of the chocolate for the princess. You know, I will save it, and then when we get into the game, I will hold the chocolate up to the screen and be like, "Here, please, eat the chocolate." And they will I'll squish the chocolate against the screen and cover my screen in melted chocolate in my attempts to feed it to the waifu on the screen. Like a maniac. All right, well, you know what? Let's play Slay the Princess. I've been waiting. Let me try to get the sound actually good. Hold on. Let's Oh, wait, where's the game? Where's the game? Yeah, there's Oh wait, where should I be? Hold on. I need to move my avatar. Hold on. Whoa. There we go. Hopefully I'm out of the way here, so that we can all see our queen. Slay the princess and okay, let's make that full screen. Content warning, this is a horror game. Oh, you don't say. Okay then. Finally, a feed the princess option. Hey fellas, hey there, welcome. Find a feed the princess option. Heck yeah, that's what we want. Okay then, right. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Finally, they said it. I've never seen this princess game, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, really, Kermit? Okay, well, we played the demo like a week or so ago, and so now we're playing the full game because I was so hooked by the demo. Basically, it's I think you'll, I don't know. I won't spoil anything. You'll sort of find out what kind of game this is as we go along, I guess. Oh no, I think there's gonna be ad in a minute. Sif is gonna scare us all. I won't scream this time, guys. I promise. I promise. I won't scream. Guys, let me know if the I'll get into the game and let me know if the audio is like the game's like dialogue is loud enough, because I know some of you had to turn your sound up to a lot to hear it. Hold on, let me preferences. X to doubt. Why are you pressing X to doubt? I'm a brave boy. What artist that I said will you dub first? I don't know, dear. Our schedule of videos is very flexible. Let me turn. How about let me turn the volume down, the music volume down a bit. Let me turn the music volume down a bit. I usually like to turn the music volume down a bit. Oh no, I think some of you got hit with ads. Frig. Also, this game is fully voiced, so I don't have to strain my vocal cords voicing all the characters. So that's pretty cool. You get to hear the beautiful voice of the princess. So let's just do a new game and Chapter 1: The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Titania! Hey! I was waiting for you to get here! Hey! We've only just started the game, so you're right on time, Titania. Oh, also, I tried the Mr. Beast Feastables bar. It was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. I'm preparing myself for horrific and cringy scenarios. Will this... Well, we'll see, I guess. Be prepared for anything. Prepare for the unprepared. Sniff that thumbnail, Jesus. Someone mentioned the thumbnail. Thank you, Smarty. Yes. I'm hoping it will attract people who are like morbidly curious as opposed to drive people away. I don't know, I just thought it was funny, you know, we're playing Slay the Princess, so I was like, okay, let's make that Slay the Princess. Am I right, guys? I was gonna ask though, which I just realized, awesome thumbnail, thank you, Titania. Which path are we gonna go though, like, to start with? It's funny how she's okay with a dragon furry VTuber, but okay with a guy with a chunky female avatar. Some people. Ha! Comedy. Exactly. I'm incredibly funny. I totally don't just make the same jokes every single video for the last, like, 5 years. But yeah, what path should we go on first? Like, which, do we want to do the queen, princess first? Do a annoyed, angry, hardcore gamer impression. This is the Nintendo Crap Cube, and the reason they call it that is because it's anyways. I need to play the game. I need to stop getting distracted.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. So. Basically, the narrator guy says you have to kill the princess or the world will end. Follow your heart, Sniff. Like, I want to get all the endings, and so it's just like, I'm wondering which one to go. I want to play through all the paths, and so I'm just like, oh, what do I do first? What do I do first? Actually, for everyone who maybe we should go ahead and kill the prince. Should we go ahead and kill the princess first? Slay her. Exactly. Smarty's got the idea. Wouldn't an angry, hardcore gamer impression just be a Moisty impression? No, what? Moisty is not an angry gamer. He's like the opposite of that. Hey Snide, about to hit 40k subs. Excited? Yeah, confused, excited, a lot of things, and realizing I need to start working on the 40k sub special. Damn. But yes, very epic. Agreed. She must be slayed. All right. Well, let's see where we go. The end of the world. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
By the way, Creamy Beamy coming ever? At some point. It's just some things take priority and stuff. But it's on our to-do list, Boybot, I promise. Can you guys hear the narrator voice? I'm just hoping it's loud enough. He does have a bit of a soft voice. Well, Sniff, if you were in this situation, what would you do? Oh my gosh, that's a good question. I don't know, panic? I'm like, oh no. I don't know, I'm a very practical guy. If someone told me, you know, I'm pragmatic, you know, if someone told me, oh, you have to kill a princess or the world will end, I'm like, well, okay, that sounds right. Well, you only have trees right now. I think you decide to leave the first time. Yeah, alright, well, we'll... Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? I don't know if I've asked this.
But you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What? I do get a reward? Really? But how can a princess locked away in a basement in the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
I'm pretty sure the first time I just went in and killed her, I think, and slayed her and got the ending. Follow your heart. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
You're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
I suppose so, Mr. Narrator. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Where's the option where we can say, look, I'll go to the cabin, Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Never stream Fear and Hunger, not because it's a bad game. It's not. It's just the fact that one of the most common enemies has this dinger out. What the who made that game? Jesus. Slay, Snuff. Thank you, Mango. This narration is already annoyingly meta. That's like this whole game, CC. Also, hello! Someone told me that you, like, fell asleep, but, like, it's great to see you here, CC. Welcome. Welcome. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolution.
That's the spirit.
As
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I feel like I've just gotten everyone to, like, say slay now, and I'm quite proud of that, actually.
A warning, before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Evil Dead vibes, kinda.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, proceeding to the cabin. It's the thumbnail's fault. Exactly.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh yeah, and then we can either... Wait, what do we do if we... What the heck do we do if we don't even take the blade?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You know what? Let's just not take the blade. I can't remember if I did. Did I take the blade or not? I can't remember.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Can I eat the table?
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated
that's
by
not
an
an
unseen
option,
light
but
in the room below.
it really should be.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Seriously, you know, at least the princess has a house, which is more than can be said for most, you know, young people these days.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
The hero is kind of down bad, although
Don't
that's
let
us,
it
I
fool
guess.
you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah, danger is my middle name. Yeah, I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. No steers? There are steers. Yeah, there's steers here. There's steers here. They're just kind of like wooden planks, though. We've seen like quite a bit of the beginning of the game if you watched last time, but we're just sort of like going through it step by step for those who weren't here last time. Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
What? Really?
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Thank you. The element of surprise. The princess is chained up.
You walk
like,
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
The brightness setting made it invisible for me. Oh, sorry, Titania.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
No, we have to kill you, princess, or the world will end. Hold on, let's talk a bit first. No, I thought it was on my end. Oh, good, Titania. How am I even supposed to slay her? I left the knife behind. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words.
Why is she so
before
nervous
responds.
this time? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember her being like this frightened, I guess.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could Could you imagine being named Princess
I don't
Princess?
maybe it's because I didn't bring the blade. Maybe when you bring the knife, she's a lot more aggressive or something like that. I mean, this game is kind of all shaped by how your... Why is your voice different? Yeah. I mean, this world kind of is, like, shaped by, like, what... I don't know, how you perceive it, I guess. Mario? That's true. So is Princess your name? ...
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Can't I just call you, like, I don't know, Abigail or something like that? Or Abigail Thorne or something like that?
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've
Her
just
voice
forgotten.
isn't as sultry.
I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll hear a sultry voice at some point.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't
So she's
be
the
trusted.
vulnerable type.
Go back
For
upstairs,
now,
get the blade,
Snake
and slay
Meister.
her before it's too late.
You should see her on a good day or a bad day, depending on your point of view. If I'm the fit, what have you been eating or drinking? I don't know anything about you, for I know you're locked. I wasn't kidding when I said I was sent here to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world. Does she even have a name? I don't know.
Is that why they
Maybe
threw
we'll
me down
find
here?
out.
But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Think of it like a sort of multiverse type paradox. In one universe she's aggressive, but in another she's a little more submissive. Yeah, I feel like if you come down like... Actually, no more sultry voice. Totally not sarcasm. No! Like, I feel like she has like a completely different like... Because when you come down with a knife, she's like a lot more like aggressive and like aware of what's going on. Whereas if you come down without a knife, she's like this. It's all based on like, I don't know. It's like everything you do changes the world. I mean, yeah. I know most of us were here last time, so I'm not too worried about like spoilers from the demo. Based Princess.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Nah, narrator guy's kind of weird. He doesn't like telling me. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure. I was hoping you'd tell me.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
Really? Well, why am I even here then? I've got nothing to learn from you.
I believe her.
It's like a hybrid of Doki Doki and Stanley Parable. Yeah, actually that's pretty much
She
it,
doesn't
yeah.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Does her innocent voice make you doubt Slay the Princess?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world,
Definitely
but
getting Stanley
didn't
Parable
tell you
vibes from this.
why.
Oh, 100% yes. This is very much... This is
I don't
very
trust
much in
that.
that,
And I don't think you
vein.
do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
I was trying to find out how to destroy the world, and she can't even tell me. Finish her Mortal
So this
Kombat
shouldn't
style.
be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
That's true, I guess.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know, Prince. Can I feed her the chocolate now? Do I give her the chocolate now? When do I do that?
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
That is true. I don't like royalty. Well, anyway, but yeah, it's small sacrifices, but in the world. But I live here. I don't want to move. Yeah, we're gonna have to go live on Mars or something like that. Frick that. Give it to her once she's free. Good idea, good idea. What if if I tell her it's Mr. Beast chocolate, will she refuse? She's like, ooh, yuck, Mr. Beast, nah. I don't know anything about you. If I'm the first person you've seen for a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Now go to the endless pit.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well, it kinda does. I was like, why, how have you been surviving?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Why? Because if she somehow survives without eating, that clearly shows she's some kind of like demonic entity or something.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Oh my gosh, this is the perfect opportunity to give her the chocolate. I don't We have 2 foxes present in the stream. Kind of funny how that did happen. Alright, wait, have we ever managed to actually free her? I can't believe they're keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Let's actually
Only
try
making
and
this
free
more
her.
difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall
Wait,
and give them
what?
a tongue.
There's another fox? Yeah, Greenbean's also a fox, man.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Okay, now we've got a problem.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Maybe.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Save the waifu for laifu. Simple not. It's short and sweet. Hey, Michael Brown, welcome. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do right
She
now.
offers the suggestion with almost complete
We're trying to save
nonchalance.
the princess, but it's difficult because we have no
If
equipment.
we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Wait, what are we supposed to do now? There's no way to kill her or free her.
Is someone else here? Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here.
But I don't
to
even
slay
have a
the
weapon.
princess, and you won't leave until the task
What
is
do you
done.
want me to do? Friggin' beat her up? Strangle her or something? Don't make her pull a zip.
You try the door.
Damn it. Alright, I'll return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed
Well,
to.
I don't know what you're expecting me to do now,
Easier
narrator.
for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Well, yeah, I don't know. What? I'm now
heard the
locked
door
down
slam.
here.
They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
She'll
voice.
beat your ass. She's too powerful. Go the strangle route. Can we?
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not strong enough to break the chains. I don't know.
She barely
Oh!
hesitates,
Oh my God!
raising her
Whoa!
right arm,
Whoa!
her
Oh!
teeth
Whoa!
tearing through her
Whoa!
with the determination
Oh!
of a trapped
Whoa!
As she
Oh!
rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind
Oh!
you. The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
What?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's
I
a time
knew
to
it.
strike, it's now.
Wha-
Or we could use it to free her.
What? What the frick is happening?
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh my gosh! Save the princess! Like, we're here to save the princess. Let's save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her.
I
to
would be
this
hungry
place.
too, but lady, you didn't have to eat your arm. I had chocolate right here.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
For those first-time viewers of Slay the Princess, she pulled a Zeb. What does that mean? Who's Zeb? For first-time viewers, yeah, this, sorry for graphic content. Betray her and then act nice with love. I forgot you were a lizard person. Yeah.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Exactly.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the
I
ground.
don't like how happy she looks with her own blood around her mouth. Look, lady, I've got some chocolate. Is this a good time to offer the chocolate?
How is she still smiling after everything?
I need some chocolate.
It's like she isn't
after
even
this.
bothered by what just happened.
Oh, she's cute. It's a sore thing. Oh, it's some sore, of course. So I'm just eating more of Mr. Beast chocolate. Plot twist, this game is a time loop. Eh, spoilers.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
The little blood on her cheek is cute, if you say so, guys. You're all like, oh man, you know what I like? A lady with a little bit of blood on her face. Now that's pretty adorable.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Are you winning, son? I don't know, we're stuck in an endless loop of trying to kill princesses. I don't think that's
Watch
considered
me.
winning.
What are you doing?
Wait, she... Oh no, not this again. Wait, but she did notice and turn around. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges
Whoa,
forward,
what?
the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance
Whoa,
to
what the heck is...
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
I guess
The
we'll resist
blade.
again.
Move the blade.
Also, I'm not sure how she did...
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I don't know who I am at this point. We
She
didn't do
nervously
it.
reaches
The
towards
narrator
you
is
and
making
takes
us
the blade
do it.
from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are...
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Why you want to? You don't have to kill me. This is slightly different this time. It is, yeah. She's like a lot more like reluctant about it. She said different stuff last time. This isn't anything up. Her voice isn't sultry and the dialogue is different. This is a hoax. I'm sure it has to do with the fact that we didn't come down here with a knife.
She plunges it into your chest,
Ah!
tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Thanks, lady. At least make it a clean kill.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't
Hey,
you start
Rilu
pretending that dying
Petrage,
a
welcome.
painful death is some
We're
sort of
playing Slay the
heroic
Princess.
gesture. The two of you have
Content
literally
warning
doomed
for...
everyone.
It's just kind of messed up, honestly.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
I love how it's so cute how she's like stabbing us to death. That's so adorable. That's so cute, guys.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
At least Stanley Parable is the certainty of not having the narrator possessing the player. Nuh-uh.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Nah, I'm a JoJo character. I can lose, like, as much blood as I need to and still keep going. That bolognese sauce. Yo, covering your GF in bolognese sauce.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor,
I think
your
the
blood
narrator just
pooling
doesn't
around
want
you,
us
your
getting together
limbs
with the princess.
unresponsive.
He's just doing everything to
The princess
stop us
stares
from...
down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
He's just jealous that we can date the princess and he can't. That's what he's... And so he won't let us just be happy.
It can't just end like this.
No, I feel
Right.
bad now.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
No,
As much
she's
as I
so
prefer for things to have
sad.
gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Freak you, narrator man. I unfortunately have to leave. Might be back if you're still streaming. Have a good night's nap. Hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Snakemeister.
Everything goes dark. And you
Wait,
die.
I think the narrator is the same VA of the Stanley Parable narrator. Really? I'd have to. Someone might have to look that up. But that maybe that would be funny. Chapter 2: The Damsel. Oh, this is the first time we've got this one.
You're on a path in
Well,
the woods.
there we go. This is.
And at the end of
we're
that path
doing the damsel
is a
then.
cabin.
It
And in
sounds
the
like
basement
it.
of that cabin is a princess.
Let me just make a save. Let's just do a save. Let's do a save at the start of every like chapter 2.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
If you say so, narrator. I guess, I've just... But my stream says I've been streaming for 52 minutes! What have I been doing? Have I only just started playing the game? Sorry, guys. I thought I was playing for the last 30 minutes, but I was just eating Mr. Beast Feastable bars.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Okay, so the voice we got this time is the Smitten. Okay, this is the real romance, a line. Not gonna lie, I think he's gaslighting us.
Our beloved?
Very likely, although who knows? Mr. Beast, more like Mr. Feast. Yeah, when's Mr. Beast doing the I eat friggin' 100 burgers or something? First person to gain to get to 250 kilos weight wins $1 million. Where's that happening? Dude, imagine if the narrator is the same narrator as Stanley Parable. That would be very funny, actually. That would be crazy.
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
I love this guy's voice. He's such sounds like some freaking cartoon knight guy.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Who wouldn't? I like the voice of the Smitten. I know, he's great.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
He's like some Shakespeare character or something like that. Alright, well, proceed to the cabin, I guess, then. This is the serious room where we sit in the room and be
warning
serious.
before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do
Oh, geez,
everything
the
in her
best.
power to stop you from slaying. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Away with you, knave! We are saving the princess. No ruffians will stand before us. I love this guy.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do. but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
I don't like the Smitten Bees saying some cool stuff. What? Why would you not like the Smitten? He's such...
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
To TMI Smitten, he's gonna start telling us what he and the princess get up to in their free time.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I kind of still think that the narrator actually doesn't remember anything and forgets everything at the start of every new world. Like I legitimately believe the narrator is not completely in the loop. Smitten better than Hero. Hell yeah.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a
Gonna
pristine
hit some
blade
pussy
on its edge.
Though they do sound a bit similar, the two narrative voices are different. Kevin Brighting, Stanley Parable, and Jonathan Sims slay the princess. The mirror! Yes, we have to check the mirror. Wait, Jonathan Sims? What else is he in? I feel like I've wooden or stone cabin. Well, it's always wooden on the outside, but when you go in, it's stone here, but no, it looks wooden on the outside.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I feel like I've heard Jonathan Sims' name. Maybe he's in something else I've played. If the narrator's the Stanley Parable narrator, you can't lose. He'd either judge you the entire time or put you through the craziest situations. Well, no, this narrator is a lot more sinister than the Stanley Parable narrator. You know, you end up feeling kind of sorry that you're pulling the Stanley Parable's narrator's leg. Whereas this narrator is scary. Nah, man. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Oh my god, what's the Smitten gonna say?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
I was expecting the Smitten to say like, oh yes, we must look at how beautiful visage. Leave the knife for the Smitten.
And now it's
exactly.
gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
This guy's awesome, I love him. You can't win with a Stanley Parable type of narrator. True. No, we're not taking the blade. We're Smitten.
The door
Follow
to the
your
basement
heart,
creaks
Sniff.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
Wait, is he finally gonna say, oh yeah, you're right, I guess the princess is living okay, maybe killing her wouldn't be good? Because he always, no matter how good the place is, it's like, oh, it's like a 5-star hotel with catering and everything, but oh, you'd still be doing her a favor of killing her, you know? For the Smitten! Yeah, we got the Smitten by our side, there's no way we're losing. Alright, question. Would you rather have a busty GF but she tries to kill you, or a monster GF that constantly smells? After a brief think about that, I think I'd rather take the GF that doesn't try to kill me. No, I'm gonna take the monster GF that constantly smells, not the one who tries to kill me. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, I'm taking the monster GF that constantly smells. I don't know. Being murdered isn't really like what I'm looking for in a relationship. Follow your heart, Sniff. Smitten got that riz. Oh, absolutely. You wouldn't be riz. She could constantly smell good. I mean, yeah. I mean, like you're saying that like it's a problem. Saying that's like it's a problem. Like, Okay, we're keeping it classy here, guys. You never said the monster GF smelled bad. Exactly. You got that monster girl smell all day. Sounds pretty freaking good, man. Anyways,
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess
Oh
lives
my
here,
God,
slaying
he-
her is
oh my
probably
God.
doing her a favor.
oh my god, he did it. He was like, wow, this looks so great. Oh, but it's still stone. It's still stone. It's like, dude, some people live in, like, crack houses. This is fine.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Oh my gosh, what is she gonna sound like?
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice is somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
This guy's amazing. I'd want to live here. Dude, same. Like, a friggin', like, cabin in the woods with, like, a magnificent stone basement in it, far away from anyone. You know, as long as it had internet connection, that would be awesome. This narrator could possess the player. They struggle to understand the parable narrator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, this narrator is scary.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Frick you, hero. You don't understand our love.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
It is real to
Just
me!
remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
But the Stanley Parable narrator can control the reality. Well, yeah, but so can I'm pretty sure this narrator can as well.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Why
There's
is
a
she
heavy
so
chain
happy
around her
looking?
wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul
He's so
imprisonment.
great. I love this guy.
You know she can't hear you, right?
What? Why not? Also, why is she still nervous?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Because she's like the damsel, I guess, and so she's like very like, ooh.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come
it is
back.
I.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Oh, I guess she can't hear the voices. Yeah, I guess she can only hear like it when like I speak, or I guess player character speaks, not when the voices.
And she called us a
I
hero.
hear his spirit.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Maybe you should learn some of that, narrator, huh?
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Oh my god, I feel so validated. He's finally, like, stopped gaslighting us. Yes! What was I gonna say? Damn it, I had some funny thing I was gonna say. I forgot it now. Frick. Oh well. Oh, no, is this schizophrenia simulator? I wouldn't know and don't want to insult anyone. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if we have anyone with that condition in chat who can confirm. I was gonna say, okay, look, if narrator really wants us to convince us to slay the princess, narrator should have like a sultry lady voice and be like, ooh woo, hero, please kill the princess. Ooh woo, I would love it so much if you did. And we'd be like, yes, my lady. You know, they need to out waifu the princess. She looks so happy, OMG. I know. Why?
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
That's right. Yes. And he's like, no, the princess did it. It's like,
Well, she killed us.
oh, her hand was forced.
Only
Hero,
because
stop
he made
being
us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained
Truce
by
enough,
cruelty.
thank you. I wish her voice was sultrier. Don't worry, Scabbers. We will get to sultry princess.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world, but everything reset.
Well, it's a new world, I guess? I don't know.
Nothing resets, you're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever, especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
At least the guy's acknowledging that there was another world. Wait, what does he mean by the first? I guess, well, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a different narrator. I guess maybe each narrator is actually different. I'm sure the FNAF narrator is stronger than the other narrators. Oh wait, the FNAF narrator is Phone Guy and sometimes Henry. Yeah, Phone Guy and Tape Guy are the weakest narrators. Phone Guy literally dies. Spoilers.
Horrible for you, maybe, but we've been given another opportunity to sweep her off her feet and treat her like the lady she is.
Exactly.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Oh my god, Hero, why are you being like this all of a sudden? You want to kill the princess? Well, do you trust the narrator? He could just be lying. Same narrator, different reality and timelines. He could just be lying a bit. Maybe he is lying, you're right. He could just be lying.
We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise.
Hey Sniff, hey Rilo, what? You keep saying hey, I don't know what just say what you're gonna say, man. I'll read it, but you don't need to like say hey. I read all the comment chat messages. What was I gonna say? The other thing is we've had no evidence that there's actually anyone else in this world besides us, the narrator and the princess. Like, we've no evidence that anyone else even lives in this world. You know, someone once told me time is a flat circle, and everything we've done and we're gonna do, we do all over again. Your wheel of time? Yeah, that's circular time. I know that's apparently a theory, I guess. And that princess is going to be chained to that basement again and again and again forever. Well, we may as well marry the princess then, I guess, and spend the repeating time well. The only narrator I trust is Stanley Parable, Skylander's narrator. Yeah, Eon is the most trustworthy narrator. Eon!
Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
I can't be distracted. I am distracted by the princess. You killed me last time with her lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I'm sorry about what happened last time. I like the narrator in Bastion. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
Shut up, man. You don't know
That's
anything,
okay.
narrator.
You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Okay, I like this version of the princess.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
Well, what do you think she's gonna do now? Oh no, she's
That's
not gonna...
because she's perfect. You think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
Maybe she does.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Transistor narrator is also good. Oh my god, transistor narrator. A funny story, actually. I haven't played Transistor, but I have a friend who played Transistor, and she was like, yo, Transistor sword voice is so hot. And I'm like, the sword? And she's like, yes. The sword voice that talks to you. And she's like, yes. And I'm like, alright, fair enough, I guess. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
She does remember all that, though. Weird. Why does everyone remember everything? We're convincing everyone in this world that the past happened. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Not really.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Well, there's a soul inside the Soin transistor. Yeah, but it's like, you know, it's a sword, I guess, but, you know, I don't know. Sword husbando, you know, I can respect that.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
A confession? What? No, what? The world is where I keep my stuff. I don't know, Lego Worlds has the most trustworthy narrator. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. As a woman, I know what I could do with a sword. Oh, make a sandwich. Whew, okay, right. Wait, hold on, wait. Is that better or worse? I don't even know. Right, yeah, I mean, no, I don't have a problem with women making sandwiches out of their own free volition if they choose to do that. Darkest Dungeon has a great narrator. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings. What did you think? What did you think, Sniff? I don't know. A lot of things are going through my head. Hee. Not exactly the most trustworthy. I don't know, guys. What's our opinion on the world? Give me your opinion on the world before the next ad break in like 50 seconds. Do we like the world? Do we have no feeling? This is a bit strong. I mean, you know, maybe if we tell her I don't want the world to end, she'll make it not end, yeah? GLaDOS, trust, follow your heart. Well, I think if we tell her, I don't care, to be honest, damn.
Then I didn't end the world.
I think you're just telling me that because that's what I wanted to hear. I should have said I wanted the world to end and then tricked her into revealing that she did and say, ha, princess, you actually ended the world. GLaDOS is the least trustworthy narrator. She literally roasts you every second, but I'd still rather have GLaDOS over this game's narrator, and not because she's female. You see, Sniff? She didn't. Yeah, but she would have said she did if I said I wanted it to end. There should be an option to lie and get her to say what she really did.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Unless it's whether she ended the world or not changes depending on whether I wanted her to or not, I guess.
Not so sure.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
What? No! What the frick?
Did we?
No!
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Smitten, there's a point where, look, I'm smitten with this late princess as well, but there's a difference between that and wanting her to murder us, okay?
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
She doesn't end the world, the narrator ends the world. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Because, I mean, if she... What do you mean the best decision for her? Like, you know, she doesn't want the world... I guess... it's so hard. Everyone could be lying. Smitten equals simp. He is a huge simp, but, like, aren't we all? Yeah, I'd rather have GLaDOS over him. Yes, pizza. Hell yeah, one. I would just smash the world, but I guess that's not an option for you. I'm a little man, Titania. I'm just a little hero, smitten hero man, or with claws. The world, after all, ends with you. Wait, that's an anime, right? Or is that a game? I'm trying to remember. I know that. Pizza? Man, I wish I had some pizza here right now. Yeah, but like, it's like everyone's like, seems like they're lying, and you have like no way to, like, there's nothing you can, you know, no, and like the whole world just seems like just. It's a game with an anime adaptation. Yeah, it's like, there's nothing you can use to, like, determine who's lying and who isn't. You just have to believe everyone. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Why? I don't want to. How do we know that we're playing as a man? We could be a woman for all we know. That's true, Green Bean, although we do have like a man voice, I guess. Or although that isn't our voice, that's the voices in our heads, I guess.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
Excellent,
What?
Smitten.
No, she's a prisoner.
Whoa, sorry. No, not she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Are you sure? She's really submissive. Yeah, I mean, no. She is, yes, in this one.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Well, no, she's just the... Oh god, I just thought of... Friggin' Treadwife princess. I'm so sorry. To be fair, the princess said it was about trust and she was a victim. The narrator said it was about risk and could she end the world. Yeah, I guess it's like risk versus trust or something. It's like, I guess.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Yes.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her. No, I can't let you do
Wait,
that.
there
If you take
wasn't
another
even a
step
slay
towards the
option,
princess,
damn.
you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Villain! It's so great.
You wouldn't. I would.
I would!
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Maybe the protagonist is a woman, but their consciences has a male voice. Possible, yeah. I mean, I guess it's probably like the main character is whatever gender you are, I guess. The Smitten is poet. My IQ is 198. I find that hard to believe, Billy Ross, but if that is quite impressive if that's true. Submissive Feedy versus dominant Feedy. The Smitten is poet. He is, though.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand.
Oh
from
my
her
gosh.
arms. That shouldn't have worked.
Her hand literally slid out of
I'll
it.
be damned. We're doomed.
Her hands are so small and dainty, they just slide right out of the locks. It is. Alright, I will believe you for now, Billy Ross. Wait, don't you still need like 2 more IQ points to understand Rick and Morty, though? I was tested in 3rd grade, which is why I skipped to grade. Wow, okay. That was easy. Too easy. Maybe they have a new conscience every run.
I can't believe it. I guess I have to.
What if a demon were to creep after you one night and say, "This life which you live must be lived once again, innumerable times more, every pain and joy must come again to you in the same sequence"? Would you throw yourself down and curse that demon, or would you answer, "Never have I heard anything more divine"? I would probably, like, thanks for listening, Science Stuff. No worries, thanks, I was glad to come to your TED Talk, Billy Ross. She's adorable, oh whoa! I would probably say that's cool, because at least then I don't have to, I don't know, it's like, oh well, I don't have to worry too much then, demon, because it's just gonna happen over and over again, so, you know, I guess it's just, you know, it is what it is. So, that would be, I think I would say thanks to the demon, I guess. As long as my life didn't then take a drastic turn, I had to relive, I don't know, like living through a war every time I lived. CC making their own poetic game, lol. Oh, CC could absolutely make something like this. It would be just even more insane, though. What are those hands? Are we the Scorpius Rex? I know, like, I don't know. I'm curious. We might be a Dragonborn, like, from D&D, yeah. Just citing Nishka. That's Nisha? Nietzsche, well, I've forgotten how to pronounce his name. Nietzsche. I can't remember how to say it. Cece is very knowledgeable and talented. Absolutely.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
True believer in the princess.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, she's very cute. Neat cha-cha.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
I'm really scared now. This is way too good. Something bad is gonna happen.
Only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
You gonna ask me to stab her when these titties right here? Bosom. Exactly. I can't. Oh, I'm not gonna pull out a knife with those right here. Though the plot of my old comic Pearl's Progress is based on an interpretation of that concept. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, oh, was it? Yeah, right. I hear. Hello, Speps. Welcome. We're currently playing Slay the Princess. We're getting the good ending, I think, or something's about to go terribly wrong. Huzzah! Pearl's Progress did have people voted in the comments on how the story progressed, right? If I remember correctly.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
That's right. What weapon has greater power than that of love, wrote Shakespeare or something. True believer. What are we? The great Stan Lee? May as well be.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Hey, goodbye. Oh, see you, Relu.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I mean, let's be fair. Narrator does seem like the kind of guy who's never felt love.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
You want to get married?
And then she shrugs.
The narrator is maidenless. Yeah, again, that's was what I was saying before, my theory. The narrator's maidenless, and he's just mad that we have this much riz.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't know what the heck is in this world. I think there's just forests and houses. There must be... I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Yeah, the narrator was probably a Rouge X of the Princess. Not gonna lie, if the narrator was a lady, I would struggle a lot more. Exactly, Titania. That's... Exactly. Like the narrator, if the narrator was smart, they would... What is this music? Why is the music getting weird? Whoa, the anime eyes.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But what would make you happy? I want you to make me unhappy. Do you want it in the world? But yeah, if narrator was a lady, yeah, you know, two sultry voice waifus, vying for, us, that would be a lot harder. Do you want it in the world?
Are you seriously asking her that?
Oh, we've been over this one. No, I do not want to end the world.
Why is the music getting like this? I'm very scared. What would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Huh? Why is she becoming more and more anime? There must be something you want. You have to want something.
I just want to make you happy.
Huh? The music is creeping me out. Same. You have to want something more than just making me...
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now? Like we're the only ones here?
Um. What? You don't get the chance to ask another question. Something is taken away and it's left something else in their place. Her art style is also changing. What does that tell us?
No. She was our perfect match. She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
And she imploded.
And is that a... No. Why is it here? Why now?
So, wait. I'm scared. Hold me, Sniff. Alright, Mango. Hold... sending virtual hug right now. We're getting a Spider-Verse crossover, duh. Spider-Verse crossover, oh hell yeah. Well, it looked like something took her away. I guess it's like... She like... doesn't even, like... This version of her doesn't even have, like... Has so little of a personality or will of her own that... She just, like... doesn't even exist or something. The narrator is gone.
Yes. Does that mean the world ended? A villain vanquished.
I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd go about looking for her.
She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
Oh.
I can't believe she was taken away from us.
The nerve!
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt.
Her whole personality existed to reflect yours, so she became a mirror. Oh my gosh, yeah, wow. Cece's smart, okay. She was obviously abducted by the Smart. This gives me Loki vibes. Okay then.
You, don't do this.
What else can I do? You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, it's you. Wow, we look like that? I know we were... You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. I'm really surprised she reacts so positively to us when we look like that. Proceed to the cabin? What? You were at the cabin? What? Damn, you was pretty, if you say so, Mango. What?
Something finds me in the long quiet
Ah.
and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. What are you? Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. Well, maybe the world ended and we didn't. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
I have
What
no
are
idea
you?
what's going on at this point, guys. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am? I'm a person?
A person. A set of eyes witnessing from one perspective. I think that you are more like me than you are like a person.
It's that cloak. One cloak from Multiverse of Madness. Oh, yeah. The zombie one. Are the hands controlling her? I'm not sure.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What the heck? She wishes to be fatter? Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
If you say so, ma'am.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is soft and delicate.
I'm gonna
You
eat
molded her
some
to love
Mr.
you,
Beast
and
chocolate,
she'll
guys.
make
Don't mind
pleasure
me.
her
Oh man. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
She want to be fat or what? Is that ending? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Oh wow, we are trying to date a friggin' cosmic entity. But were you always the princess? Or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I don't know. You tell me, lady. Are you what sent me here to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? There is always a man. There is always a cabin. There is always a princess. Yep. The second narrator.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
So okay then. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone.
You want some chocolate,
There are some
ma'am?
tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Okay.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can
I think
make
it's a
you
bit late to
forget,
offer a chocolate.
if only you
Darn
believe
it.
her to be
I knew
able
I should have
to.
done that sooner.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Wait, what? So we have to put the princess back together from all the different pathways? Aren't you scared they'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Really? Oh. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
You don't say, ma'am. Just eating some chocolate while enjoying some friggin' Lovecraftian horror, you know? What if there's only one character in this game and the others are either hallucinations or fragments of the same person? Maybe. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
The whole thing kind of reminds me of Turgor. I don't know what that is. What if you were the hallucination? Wait, what? I'm just the hallucination of the princess? Well, what the heck am I... I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can contemplate that. You're big semantic. What are you gonna do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay then. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh! Everything goes dark and you die. Tilgar is a psychedelic Russian game. Oh, sounds good. Sounds interesting. Oh. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods,
Yeah!
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I cannot describe its genre. I don't think there's a word for it. Which means the protagonist either did or has died or schizophrenia. The glass breaking scared me. Yeah, same, I know. I know I said this game wasn't
You're
gonna be...
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, so now we're back at the very start. Let me finish this bar actually. I know I said I'd give some to the princess, but this is too good. Also, I don't think that's a mechanic, frag. Oh man. Man, this game is so good though. Oh my gosh, I love this game so much. How are you guys finding it? Oh, sorry, some of you about to get hit with ads, frick. Nom nom. So Sniff, how does it feel to free her? Not as good as I expected. Or maybe... I don't exactly know how to feel yet. I'm loving this game so far. Same Mango. This game is amazing. Whose side is more appealing now? Well, Princess's side is certainly, more interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel yet. But, she certainly makes a better case than the narrator. Like, I'm pretty convinced now that there aren't any other people in this world. The narrator is just making it up. Alright, let's finish my chocolate. I really love this game. Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you. You recommended this game to me, right, Titania? Thank you so much. This game is amazing. Yo, as I said in the community post, maybe you're in some kind of limbo. I'm definitely in some kind of limbo. As I said in the community post, this is my new favorite genre. Horror dating sim visual novels. First it was John Doe and now this. I'm loving this. I need more of these. Yeah, you're welcome and thanks for playing. No worries, Titania. I've been incredibly excited to play this game, as I said. Right. Alright, sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la Revolution!
That's the spirit.
Thank you, narrator. Hello, Sniff. What did I miss? How do I explain this, to Skylar, guys? Well, we're playing Slay the Princess. Our goal is to slay the princess, but we didn't slay the princess. The princess slayed us. Then the princess came back, and we were back in a new world. And then the princess turned into an anime character and was absorbed by, like, some cosmic entity. And now we're trying to return all the fragments of the princess to herself. Eldritch Horror made of hands, yeah. And, that's what happened. We are some, strange monster. This counts as a dating sim? Kinda. I mean, yeah. Like, yeah, I think it does.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning. But she will lie, she will cheat, and she will... We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's get the Let's take the knife this time. POV sniffers try to explain.
The
Slay
interior of the
Princess
cabin
to
is
you.
almost entirely bare. The blade is your
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I'm not good. This is not related to the game, but like, yeah, okay. Mr. Beast Feastables chocolate's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Where is the smitten? He's gone. Like we're back to the neutral world where there's only the hero. Yeah. I guess the smitten just went away. There is no smitten yet. Yeah. I don't know what. I mean, what? Yeah. What happens to the alternate people? Like, what happens to the alternate people? They just go away. It's like weird. I think there's only one character. They have schizophrenia, but who's the character? Is the player hallucination or the princess hallucination? There may be one in the future. Smitten is gone? Like, I don't know. Like, why? I don't know why the hero is like. Why is the hero always here, but then the other ones just go away? I don't know. Gone forever or? Yes. Unless we have to put all those parts of ourselves back together, I don't know. Into the basement. Okay, Scabbers, let's find out if she has the sultry voice this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. Her voice carries up the stairs.
What does she sound like?
Who's there?
Oh, yes, okay. Oh my gosh, so her voice does change completely depending on whether we take the blade or not. There we go. Hold on, guys. Whoa, Jesus. Back! Sorry guys, that was a unexpected phone call. Sorry about that. Thanks for everyone for hanging in there while I was AFK. Probably a phone call. Yeah, Jasirium is right. Yeah, an interruption of someone at the door. It happens where people will be in the midst of something, but then they'll have to bail from the recording. Back, yeah. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm back. What happened? So taking bets. Is the princess a person, a monster, a deity? an aspect of ourselves or just a figment of our imagination? Okay, well my bet is the princess is a creature. I don't think she's a figment of our imagination. I believe she is some sort of entity. I guess I'd say monster, but the princesses are like the aspects of some greater being or something, I would say. That's my bet. But I'm really interested to hear your opinions, guys. Mommy is back. Yes, Titania, she is back. Yes, I finished the first episode of my show and I plan to release it tomorrow. Yo, nice. Watch the princess be a Luna type creature. Wait, like Luna from Hazbin Hotel? Hell of a Boss? What show? Just me or sound gone? Cool happened. Where's Sniff go? The sniff is gone, but the feeling remains. What's that supposed to mean? You would like a monster girl, Sniff. I mean, yeah. I mean, depends on the kind of monster girl. If she's spider monster girl, no. But certain kinds, yeah. Hot voice lady is my prospect. You have an anthropomorphic dog. Alright, I think we could work with that. Okay, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the game.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Now that's more like it. And now, enough of the submissive damsel playthrough, guys. This is the real. This is real. No comment.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Hello?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Yeah, she's a lot more like on guard here.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Bro, why is this the best version of the princess though? Like, damn. Why is she so much better when we bring the knife? Like, man. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade.
Wait, so what should we... I'm trying to think, because I know there's a... Cow Monster Girl. Oh, that's Cow Monster Girls are the best, not gonna lie. What if we are the princess? I don't know if that makes any sense, though. I don't know if that makes any sense, though, because we clearly, like, have our own, like, body. And we're some beast guy, and we've got all our own aspects. I don't think that really makes sense.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That's right. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? She did become a mirror. That is true, yeah. But then we did also see that aspect of her later after the mirror as well. Maybe we are one and the same. Maybe we are, though. What if the princess is the friends we made along the way? What friends? Wait, the smitten? He's my friend, yeah. Yeah, okay, alright. It's like the smitten is our friend, and the princess is the friends along the way. We need to find a way to make her gain weight. Yeah, which option do we pick to get her to do that? How do we manipulate the game? We're her evil side. What are you saying about me, Greenbee? We're good. We're the good guys. We're the hero, I think. Alright, tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh no.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you Scared of me? Because you should be.
This prince version of the princess is so epic. I love this.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
You can't spell hero without her, true. As we have the smitten, the hero, the narrator, etc., the princess is the sultry, the demure, and the other personalities. Yeah. True lol.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Ah, that's where you're wrong, princess. I trained in knife throwing for years just for this moment.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh, damn. You can't spell villain without vil. What's vil supposed to mean?
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Oh, what? Squint at the princess while holding the
You
blade.
stare at the princess, squinting.
I don't know. She's treating you like a doggo lol. Yeah, can't believe it. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Ugh.
She squints back.
Okay, this is pretty epic. I
The
don't
two
know
of you are
what's
going to
happening.
do this forever, aren't you?
What the heck is going on even now? Squint harder at the
You
princess.
squint even harder. So does she.
Oh my gosh, I love Makima. Same. Yes. Same. I'm scared, but also aroused. Yeah, so that's the feeling right now. The abyss returns even the boldest of gazes. This feels like like some sort of anime romance where it's like we're like, oh, I'm gonna stare at you, and she's just like, I'm gonna stare at you back, and then they eventually fall in love or something like that.
At least nobody's dying right now.
That's true. What's next? Is she gonna put a color on here?
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Hello, how are you doing? Gay Butters, hello! We're playing Slay the Princess, so doing pretty well. I've also had a bar of Mr. Beast's chocolate, which honestly was pretty good. I hate to say it, I hate to admit it, but it was pretty good. How are you doing, Gay Butters? I hope you are well. I hope life over in Azerbaijan is treating you well. Oh, frick. Okay, well, I have to pick one of them then. Alright, fine.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
How was your holiday? My holiday was very, very good, Gay Butters. Went about as smoothly as it could have gone. No major hiccups, which I was very glad, because I don't usually I don't travel a lot. So yeah, it went well, and I had a good time. Good eye, you? Will she put a collar on us and give us head pats? Oh, I hope so. Oh right, put a collar on. Yeah, right. I hope so. I hope that's the outcome we're getting, Green Bean. I'm surprised you could eat chocolate off that string. It's been a while. I guess I'm recovered now.
Against your better judgment, you
Oh
step
yeah,
forward
she's
to
very
speak
like
with the princess
jaded
face to
looking
face,
in this one.
unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some
That's
sort of...
cute. God, I love this.
Monster.
I love this princess variation.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Those eyes are kind of scary, though. Deja vu. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
Look, narrator, if you have my best interests at heart, tell it to me in a sultry waifu voice, and maybe then I'll listen to you, damn it. She dangerous
How
to my
sweet.
soul, because I
Now
can't
be a
give
pal
her
and
up.
help me get out of here, would you?
That's
We
right.
can figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Now be a pal. I'll see what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
And I can't let her down.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Now, if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas?
Well,
So
you do
let's
have that
run
big,
around
sharp
and I
knife.
desert here.
You could always cut me out of here.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams. Is someone else here?
Oh, darn. We got
You make
locked
your way
in
back
again.
to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down. The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Finally catches the stream in time. Hey, baby bear bunny. Man, it feels like it's been a while since I've heard from you. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're well. We're playing Slay the Princess. It's weird. It's a weird game. I just follow along and hopefully you'll figure it out. We're all very confused. Did you like my Rickroll reference? That was epic, Green Bean. Yes, I love Rickroll. Yay, catching stream. Slay the... Wait, we could just, like... No, save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm.
How many
just above the
times am I
massive,
gonna have to
unyielding
cut her
chain.
arm off? Why do you keep
Thud
making me
into
do
her
this, narrator?
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it.
Why?
Before long, you're able to crack through
Why do you
bone.
keep
She pulls
making
the
me
bleeding
cut the
stub of her arm
princess's
through the iron
arm
gauntlet.
off? Don't be scared.
She didn't so much
Yeah,
as
don't
utter
be
a
scared.
sound.
Don't worry, great baby bear bunny. This is a scary game, but don't worry. I'm here to. No, I'm scared.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Is this still the demo version like last time? Or did you buy the game to play it through? No, I bought the game and this is the full version, Gay Butters. Yeah, this is the full version. This is the full version. Sounds like a Hunger Games sequel. Hunger Games Catching Stream.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't
Dear
have
God,
any
this
of
wasn't
that.
the
The
first
stakes
time
are
it
too
happened.
high.
Oh, no,
you
no,
can't
no,
just
no,
let her
no.
escape into the world. No.
It's probably like, I
I
don't know.
just
I
can't
feel
let
like
her
I've had to
escape
cut her
into the
arm off like
world.
quite a few times. Great, I'm hyped. Full version. Sniffer's really good to us. I'm glad I'm appreciated. Do you appreciate what I do for you guys, Titania?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Alright, well, the first time it happened, she also tried to bite her arm off before we cut it. Yeah, that was freaky.
You bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now.
Hungry Games creating the stream.
Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches. turning around to stare at you incredulously.
Bro, she's missing like half an arm. She's got a wound in her back, and she's still just like she's still going. What a badass.
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you.
Never have I been so eager to be killed by a woman. But don't stay silent. Tell me something about your. Don't stay silent. Tell me about something about your holiday. Just a flesh wound. Let me think. There's something about my holiday. I tried a lot of different new fast food places. She has terrible blood flow. Maybe that is true. Yeah, I mean, you see how pale she is? I tried a lot of new fast food places. I tried Taco Bell, which was actually really, really good. Taco Bell was great. I really want to have Taco Bell again. I tried Wendy's for the first time. Wendy's is just kind of, like better McDonald's, not gonna lie. What else did I try? Still haven't had Burger King. What else? Did a lot of hiking. Did a lot of hiking and forest walks, which is great. And a lot of shopping. I brought back a lot of anime merch, which is pretty epic. Aim for the eye. You can't possibly miss. Good idea.
Do you think
Her
I need
eyes are
both
pretty
of my
big.
arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one.
I think we can make an offer here, a deal here.
But I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
Give up. Slay the can we? I forgot. Can we slay the princess at this point?
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air.
You should have gone for the head.
But she's ready for it. She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice.
I'm pretty sure I know the path we're heading on this way. I'm pretty sure this is by the way, loving new VTuber. Thank you, Baby Bunny. Have you not seen new VTuber? If this is that's crazy if this is your first time seeing it. Thank you, yes. I spent months working on this, and I was very, very excited to finally show it, have it done. Well, blood is supposed to stop flowing if a big enough body part is cut off. That said, don't try it if you're not a doctor, and it's better to try and stop it. Yes. Thank you for the advice, Titania. Sounds great. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I definitely did, yeah. Only thing I didn't enjoy was driving around a busy city. I'm not used to that.
You drop the blade.
Ah! Our arm!
She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now. Adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves.
I've also got a version of my avatar with like a winter jacket as well, which I use when I'm outside, which I haven't been outside for a while. I need to go and touch snow. Man, this princess could probably beat Zelda in a fight. Oh, Zelda wouldn't stand a chance against our queen here. Haymaker? Oh damn, you did. Yeah, we did.
You fall to your knees.
It's funny
You're
that
barely
it's
able
called
to bring
Slay the
your trembling
Princess
arms
when
up to defend yourself
end up
before she
being
hits you
slayed by
again.
princess so much.
Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to
This
your
is
throat.
so
your
bad,
windpipe
guys. This is
crushed
so
beneath a weight you
bad,
didn't
right?
think her slight form could
Oh
possibly
no.
possess.
Well, Zelda's the strongest princess I could think of since she's a goddess. Steppy. She's a goddess? I don't know. Well, I don't know, Green Bean. If she's so powerful, why does she need some little elf man to save her or help her defeat Ganon all the time? Huh? Steppy for free? Yeah, all it takes was cutting her arm off and trying to kill her, I guess.
It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's over.
that was a horrible sound.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn it. 3 steppies, worth it. Chapter 2, yes, she's stronger than Peach. Well, I mean,
You're on a
what
path
powers
in the
does
woods,
Peach have?
and at the end of that path is
Wait,
a
is this the
cabin.
path to jump scary stuff?
And in the basement
no,
of
no,
that
no,
cabin
that isn't the one.
is a
Save.
princess.
Oh, yes, thank you, Titania. I will save. Here we go. I will save. No. That is the path to jump scaring Sniff is where we refuse to go to the cabin and we turn around until he puts a giant wall to direct us to the house, which is messed up. No, this is the path to Titania Princess.
You're here to slay her.
If you remember that.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
All right. But I died. What am I
I
doing
can
here?
assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Yeah, now we've got the Broken, who's a bit of a downer, but the Tower, for anyone who reads Tarot, is generally considered the unluckiest card you can draw. Yes, I think I'm a little familiar with that, CC. Well,
She's not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
But no, this tower's certainly not unlucky. This tower's quite the opposite. It's Tower for Titania, hee. Oh, the Broken is back. Yep, he's back. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, that all this really did actually already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Oh yeah, I haven't been on the channel for a little bit. I've recently started doing commissions. Oh, nice! Awesome. Hope that's going well.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Narrator feels like he's talking to a crazy person.
Of course we died. She didn't feel pain. She didn't feel much of anything, did she? And she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let us die.
I don't know if I like the Broken as much as the Smitten, but
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
pointless. He's like Eeyore.
She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
He's like, what's the point of doing anything? Eeyore Simulator. I don't know why we'd even do this. No, it's all gonna be bad.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Can you do the bloats from Lord Stormcaller? Man, it has been a while since we did a Lord Stormcaller comic, actually. Maybe we will.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Excellent question, narrator. Lord Stormcaller is great. Lord Stormcaller is an OG. Man, Lord Stormcaller is an OG. Lord Stormcaller has been in the game for ages. Not so good.
If it's the latter,
He's great.
what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
These
Or
people,
do you
these
think that
people
the
don't
princess,
exist.
left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
These people don't exist. There's no one else in this world besides us and the princess.
If she ended the entire world,
Why should we even bother?
We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
I had to leave. What did I miss? Oh, with the princess murdered us, Scabbers, and we got the Broken back. So we're gonna see the tower.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Oh, thanks, narrator. Alright. Let's talk about this
Just be quick
princess.
about it.
She killed me last time. All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is we're not. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist.
I'm just
being realistic.
He is the order.
You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Alright. She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? I forgot the Broken is a sim too. Oh, my God, how many of them are sims? A lot of them are sims, yes.
Like
the
I said,
Broken
if
is
she
also a
killed you,
sim.
it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in,
and
do your job, and
save the world. Alright then, narrator. You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Simple. That does
The
not
less you know
describe
about
this
her,
narrator.
the better.
Alright then.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright then. Let's go.
A warning.
Monday
Before you
left
go
and
any further.
broken?
She will lie. She lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us.
There's a path to meet a small but less small Titania. Could I guide you? Oh, yeah, absolutely, Titania. That sounds interesting.
At least one of you
We'll do
still has
that
a
after
shred of
this,
sense.
then.
Just make sure you listen
After
to him,
this one.
and not that whiner.
Not that whiner. Okay,
If
then.
that's what you want.
I guess
I guess I don't have a say here.
Let's go.
The interior
And
of the
there's also
cabin
a
is
mirror.
larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so small?
Oh, I'm a little small man.
We don't feel small.
We
are small.
Stop whining, narrator. Stop whining. This whole cabin is different.
Maybe
than
that's
last
because
time.
you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Narrator, I'm Buddhist. You're disrespecting my religion. No, I'm not actually Buddhist. I'm sorry. Tuesday he was through with hoping. You didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse. For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
I mean, what is perfectly normal to the narrator? Like, what does he think perfectly normal is? I don't think anything is normal.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror.
Please don't. I'd rather the princess kill us again than see how dreadful we are. I care less about what we look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Approach the mirror again.
Walk up to the wall next to the base. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against. We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Alright, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult
to the basement. Does anyone remember the cat beam thing? You're gonna have to be more specific, Green Bean. That's a lot of cat
The door to
beams.
the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
But my dog is still gonna say that this magnificent palace is still bad.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh yes, I remember this. Shut up, Green Bean. What? Scabbers, calm down.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
The Cursed Cat singing Sunday Left Free Bro. No, I have no idea what that meme is, sorry.
We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
I definitely need to see her.
Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude?
Oh dear God, I
Just
remember
a few
now.
minutes ago,
Yeah,
you were going on
you
about
betcha,
how pointless
Mango.
everything
This
was.
is this one.
Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Voice hot, that's all I care about.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight,
Yes,
her
we got
figure
the
framed
big
by a stained
princess.
glass window. Her long hair billows around her,
And somehow
a
there's
chain
always
binds
a
her
window
wrist to
here,
the
even
far
though it's
wall.
like underground.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you
Save,
it was
please.
pointless to resist her.
Good point. Okay, let me save again.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I love the way she calls us a little bird.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's
Yes,
useless.
I've got
Such
it.
charming audacity.
I'm gonna slay you, big lady. I'm gonna stab you with the little knife. You don't
Drop
scare
it.
me. Deny her. Yes, absolutely. Tighten
As
your
if on
grip.
command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor. But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember?
Yeah.
Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
No. Lol.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
She's a god, yeah.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Usually she's just like pretending not to be a god, but here she's just dropped the pretense. It's like, yeah, I'm a divine in being.
Kneel.
No. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me?
Vex don't care
I
about a princess.
said kneel.
Your legs buckle. and
I don't
your
think
knees
this
hit the
princess
floor.
cares about facts in this case. She's a goddess like Zelda.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Oh yeah, did Zelda ever call us a good little bird? I don't think so.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me.
But the princess remembers. Why with the Dark Souls music? Because she looks like she's a Dark Souls boss. This is, she's kind of like the, she's pretty much like the, what is the name? Gwendolyn? Wait, no. Is that Gwenda? Guinevere, the big lady from Dark Souls 1. But yeah, the princess always remembers what happened last time as well, I think. Just like we do.
The collapse of the old
my
is
God,
a
what
necessary
happened to her?
prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now
Guinevere,
is
yeah.
overdue for alterations.
Okay, so she's really committing to the whole thing of destroying the world. Okay. What happened to her eyes?
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
I am at your service, ma'am. Let's destroy the world together.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
Yes, he's like, I'm gonna destroy the world. You know, that sounds really good.
It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
Yeah, all the other voices are just simps.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
I don't know. I don't know how we're supposed to stop her in this one.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Dread from her, run from her, destiny still arrives. Freaking Thanos, princess. Spoiler, you can't. Yeah, I don't know if I'm yours to command. I'm not. Hold on, let me save. Let me save again. Actually, I'm yours to command. Pledge yourself to her.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
You are my queen.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
I can't do that.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
I'm just a little man. Explore, yeah.
You can't just give in to her, not when the stakes are so high, not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
What am I supposed?
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong, trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No.
Now
It
serve
used to
your
be a
God.
person. It's something different now. An echo.
We're just trying out the different paths, just a thought experiment, guys.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
What?
You're a small one, aren't you?
Yo, the narrator getting put in this place. Why does she sound like Roxanne Wolf from Security Breach? Oh my gosh. Yeah. She does actually, you're right. Notice the hand pattern in the background. Wait, the hand pattern in the background? You mean, like, behind your hand here? Or do you mean on her hand? I mean, the hand pattern in the background. She sounds kind of like Mangle in GL. Not really. She does kind of sound like Roxanne. I feel almost Roxanne has like that reverb on the voice as well, right?
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
It was more visible earlier. Oh, right.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
I love this. She's putting the narrator in her. But how's it feel, narrator? Huh?
Ah!
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
What the heck? A pen in the stained glass simple hands gripping her in a previous ending. Oh yes, I see them now. Yeah, I see them now. Don't turn on the red light.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Yo, she took control of the narrator. what if I don't believe? I have to. It's over. I'm sorry. And what if I don't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to your heart. It's easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe and free forever. Please don't do this.
Oh no, I don't have a lot of options. Lol.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Man, I'm sorry, hero.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Oh no.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
I'm here, and I don't have to put my there, but why? Hey SBO, welcome. What a time for you to join. What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
If you say so. No! Our queen! No! She was taken away! Lol, what? But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Mommy! No! My queen! She was taken away! What am I supposed to do now?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Load, please. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
There's that mirror again.
Let me load. Yes. I guess we have a lot of other questions we could go through. Dang it, the spot again. I have bad thoughts of that since Lady Dimitrescu exists, so this is basically Lady Dimitrescu. Yeah, I guess I should talk to her a bit first. What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
If you're so powerful, can't you just break the chains yourself?
Don't be rude. Of course she can.
Deny her. Oh, okay.
It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world. That's exactly why it's rude. We should know our place.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I
What
want
would the
to do.
AVGN of this game sound like? Sniff, try an impression. What the AVGN reviewing Slay the Princess? That would be interesting. I kind of want to see that now. I don't know. I don't know. He's like, why shouldn't I? Isn't the point of the games to kill the boss? Why can't I kill? I don't know. Or why are we slaying the princess? I'm Mario. I don't know. I kind of want to see an AVGN review of this game. Anyway, after big dinner, because my birthday, I'm in time. Happy birthday, SPO! Happy birthday! Plot twist, the princess is Roxanne Wolf. I could kind of see that.
The story of a terrible and bountiful god unbounded
Nice
of her own will
impression.
is no
Thanks,
story
Lieutenant.
at
I
all.
don't think it was that good.
It's
but...
not worthy of everything I am, or everything I'm bound to become.
What were they thinking?
It isn't even worthy of what I was.
Oh, so it's just Stanley Parable with a waifu. I'd rather, I don't know, have some big lady step on my head than play this game. But she has sweet femdom vibes. I can't slay her. I know what you mean, SBO.
The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world. And from your act of utter devotion and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn.
Guys, how do I find a wife who will talk to me like this?
Submit now, submit later. It makes no difference. Because in the end, no matter how vainly you struggle against me, my will triumphs over yours.
Well, damn it, I guess if you put it that. Has anyone been eaten yet? No, not yet, Spears. I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. This doesn't have a wicked ending, don't it? You should ask my BFT. Lucky man, damn. I don't think so, but having said that, SBO, I haven't found all the endings yet, so who's to say there isn't? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to. You can be whatever you want to be. Sniff needs an IRL dommy mommy. Story of my life, man.
This isn't about desire. This is about what I am. And I have little interest in discussing destiny with one that cannot see the divine truth that shines in my heart.
But God, why you do this? And he's like, cause I do. Shut up, mortal. I have questions for you before I decide to do anything.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Whoa! Okay, alright.
There is an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Yes, Makima, that sounds like a wonderful, offer. How can I turn that down? New news. The new character on Sonic Dream Team is a sheep. Oh, that's cool. A sheep at Sonic. That's kind of funny. I'm curious about how she could sound burping. That would be, friggin' the greatest, the most, terrifying and earth-shattering burp we'd ever heard. Sure, she's a robot, and sure you'd be considered furry, but Roxanne would be worth if this version is what you want. Roxanne is like the one FNAF character that I'll excuse, that I will, consider waifu. All the others I'm like, bruh, it's a robot, I don't want that. But Roxanne's different, she's not like the other animatronics. Check your protag privilege. Not everything's about you, Mr. Privileged. I'm not gonna help you in the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. Slowly deny her on this option.
I see.
Oh, alright, well. Maybe we can reason with it, Alright.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Oh no. Ballora is literally shaped like a human woman. Damn it, am I a furry for picking Roxanne over Ballora? Jeez. She couldn't see you anyways. The most interesting version instead, Sniff. Imagine her chewing as she talks about being really obese and slobby. Actually, I shouldn't. It's you're here, SBO. The fat fic is being written as we speak.
Pick up that needle.
Needle? Where?
Do it. It's what she wants.
What needle?
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what
the
she's planning,
sword.
but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Listen to her. Hey you, grossly creepy woman, obey me or I will not feed you. Neither Roxanne or Ballora could see you, so it'll be a literal blind date. Wait, Roxanne? Wait, what? Roxanne can't see you? Really? Oh. Alright then. Why are you giving me these
You
other
reach
options?
forward and grasp the blade.
Ah! You fool! I will now kill God!
Stand!
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
I have an image in my mind of animatronics. I slam it. Oh god. Oh god, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. That's kind of funny, Spips. Needle. That remembers me, the Needle Swordsman from Yu-Gi-Oh! Exile. Post-main game, Roxanne's like, alright, post-main game, right.
Okay, yeah. We can do that.
You will blow the ghostly
We
balloon.
were probably going to stand anyway.
I'm going to kneel here forever. Stop making...
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like
Funny,
two
it used to be a
foes
knife.
forced
Now
into
it's
an
a
unhappy
sword for you,
truce.
but a needle for her. Ah.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds.
You
But
think
all
I
silences
can't slay you?
are broken eventually.
Haven't you heard? God is dead and we have killed him. Frick, I guess that's not true. God seems very much alive.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not.
She's literally floating
You
above the
are
ground to me
quiet
here.
shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
Finish her.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Wow, that's not very cool, lady. That's that. God is a woman, tee. It was never a doubt. No. That's not very cool. That's not very cool, princess. That's encouraging harm. YouTube's not gonna like that. You're gonna get banned. A needle or a sword? Why not the proton backpack? I don't really think the proton backpack's gonna work against this woman.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
All right, I will end this.
Oh, we'll end this all right. Your hand lifts the blade.
Oh, no,
and
no,
brings it
no,
towards
no.
Your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Instead of a Dark Lord, you have a queen. Not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn. Tempestuous as the sea and stronger than the foundations of the earth. All shall love me in despair. I had not thought of that, CC, but you're right. She is like Galadriel from that scene. Oof. She is like the evil Galadriel. Slay yourself. Slay the princess. I guess we'll pause and save here. What happens if you just slay yourself? What? Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the
We're
princess.
gonna get you, princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy.
Use your sword.
But it
on
seems
her.
you're
Run
in
and
need
fight
of a
her.
harsher
You know
lesson.
what I mean. This game gonna give me that option.
Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take
No!
another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs,
Ow!
slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
You'll need an Infinity Gauntlet or something else. I don't think an Infinity Gauntlet would work against that.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
You damn broken! Stop it! Stop it!
Now, do it again.
At least, like,
Keep
do a
doing it
kidney,
until
something I
give
don't
you
need.
permission to stop.
Mortal Kombat 11 bad it to be like.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen
Yeah, that's
to.
right.
It's what she wants. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling
Oh my
to keep
gosh.
from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece. at least for now.
Princess is just looking at us and being like, oh god, this guy's got problems. Voice of the Broken seems pretty stubborn for Broken, yeah.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god.
That happens when you did incorrectly the command of Harakiri. What? Whoa, okay.
It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Maybe she gets interested by oh no, I don't know if I'm looking for a lady like that. Oh no. Slay the princess!
Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
I will not give up.
Continue to approach the princess.
We're
even
getting
as
there.
the gouges
We're
of your
getting
blade
there.
expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
Yeah, we got some dark humor going on here. Oh yeah, the guy's cosplaying Yuri from Doki Doki XD. Wow, such a commitment to the cosplay. Wow. Oh no, save. Okay, alright.
You know, this will be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once.
What are you even juggling
Best
that
I
right
can
now?
do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
What free will? There are two paths from here. Oh,
You're the one
right.
making things different. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's
Oh
just
right, from
doing what
even
she
from
has to
here.
do.
Okay.
Stop.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your
Plot
knees at
twist,
the
the guy
princess's
is
feet,
immortal, man.
your chest heaving
I think
as your
someone said
blood
he was
pools in the
Deadpool.
crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat.
Ah! I'm so close! Oh, whoa!
The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death.
Really? How tall is she? 3 meters? Yeah, something like that. 3 or 4.
That's a little demeaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I can really kill her? Jeez. Okay, I guess I'll save here. There we go. Yes. Oof, a creepy version of Mitsuko from Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush. Nice. I am yours. Pledge yourself here. Slay the prince. Alright.
No!
What do we do? Well, David killed Goliath. Maybe we need a slingshot. Yeah, well, the narrator didn't think to give us a slingshot. That would have made it very easy. We could have killed her from the stairs. Follow your heart. We can always load.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The
We're
wind of
gonna
your
kill
freedom rushes
God!
through, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Do I feel good about the killing the god waifu? No, but some things we
You don't
gotta
give her any time to
do.
recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest.
Bro, she could like straight up pick us up and hold her in her arms like we're a little baby. They're like, damn. The Hostel Part 1 reference. Oh god, what is that?
as you find your target again and
Why
again.
does she look so
starts,
happy?
Crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
I feel like you're mocking me, lady.
We can do this, can't we?
Yes, we can.
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
Wow, this really feels like we're taking on a Dark Souls boss.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss
She
that
is
blade aside and beg for
reincarnated.
forgiveness.
Oh no.
Shut up.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
You kill her and she'll just become Roxanne Wolf.
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your
It does
feet.
feel very Dark Souls, yeah, I know.
There's an unsettling
No!
red pop as your spine breaks. Numbness and pain
My
spreading through your
souls!
body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is as she
Oh!
pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking
Ow!
from the impact.
God damn it!
You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
Oh, ow. Well, was it worth it? I don't
You
know.
made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch them.
I'm sorry, Broken. It
Princess
had
has
to
been
be
nothing
done.
but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated.
I feel empty.
I feel empty.
This is a good time to load. Oh, really?
Aside from the pain, I feel fine. She collapses to the floor. Her glassy eyes watch,
We literally got an
unblinking,
achievement
yet
called
somehow
God
still
Killer?
full
Wow.
of anguish and fear as the two of you perish together.
What happens after this, though? I'm kind of
Suppose we were
curious.
never going to get a happy ending here, were we? Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something, I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Come on, the backseat gaming detracts from the story. That's alright, that's alright. I appreciate some backseating. Well, that happened. What? Chapter 3, The Fury? Oh my god, what?
And at the end of the path, okay, what the hell is that?
Narrator, I'm glad you're realizing that something is wrong here. What the hell?
I think he's upset. And what's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Voice of the Stubborn, oh. You can get her in another path.
You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was and ever will be.
Oh my god, what the heck? But if you really want to. Sorry, is this the, we just need one more iron to be perfection. Hold on. Well, oh, sorry, I think we're trying to get, like, the small titania. So let's load this one here. We're here in Nurgle's Domain. Why does it look like Nurgle's Domain, though? Alright, let's just go down the one. There is a lot of different pathways here. Like, there's 3 different ones from here alone. Also, I think some of you got ads, so sorry about that. Let's try the other option then. I'm very curious about that
That's
path,
right.
though.
I can feel your heart opening to me.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me. Is that a person? No.
Oh, load
it
before
used to be a
this. Oh.
person. It's
Load before this. Oh, like here? You already saw this one. Oh, right, that's that one, right. So wait, do we want to slay is it the bit where we need to slay ourselves, or... Which decision is it that we need to, pick? Yeah, alright.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant defying a god. It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits
Sorry
to
for
oblivion.
It's alright, it's alright. I kind of want to see this version you're telling us about.
But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in
It's
there.
only for this one, right?
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its...
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Ah!
This is totally something Roxanne
You bring
would
the
say.
blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your
Well, I don't know. I don't think this ending is that good, but we'll see
It's a
what we get to
painful
on the other
lesson
side of this, I
obedience.
guess.
But the pain won't last forever.
I swear, guys, there's a waifu on the other side of this. I'm sure.
No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
Broken is very
I know you
enthusiastic
will.
about dying.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Lovely. The apotheosis. What the heck?
You're on a path.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
At the end of that path. Oh, let me guess. At the end of that path is a cabin. Excuse me? This is the third time we've been here, and this is
Voice of
hardly
the
a path in the
paranoid.
woods. It's all big and weird. Another witness to her radiance. Her hour is soon upon us. I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in. This is bad. Oh, is it now?
Thank you, narrator.
Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac? No, I'm quite alright, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late. Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess. Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to
Goodness, it's
say,
thunder
it's
and
probably not
everything.
that.
Jeez.
You're not to be trusted either. Look, fine, just out with it already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you've lost speaking privileges.
Damn, Hero is getting very sassy in this one.
You're going to hear some of those words, but not all of them. Definitely not all in that order. I'm interested. Really? I know. It's probably a bunch of lies, but even lies have a kernel of truth to them.
I don't know, I really want to see the path with the weird Nurgle world. I would save here, but feel free to do anything you like.
Just
Okay,
wasting
take that,
your
yeah.
time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already written? Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been
The
here
sassy
before,
should have been this name, voice's name, yeah. Voice of the
So
sassy.
you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that last time. No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment, and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know.
Oh, I see.
What? What the hell are you talking about? He's talking about those weird marble trees and
They're made
how
of
wrong
marble?
everything looks. Yes, exactly. Whatever you did before gave her far too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of hand. We gave her power. Why didn't you ever tell us we could do that? We probably would have gone about things very differently if we knew that.
Yeah, Mr. Narrator. Seems kind of stupid now, don't you?
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
Bro, that's literally what Nietzsche was warning us about. That's the opposite of what he was telling us to do.
Are our thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger? Do you hear those two, with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play, and it looks like it's already made things worse, so...
What's with the swearing? The foul language in this one? That's like the first time we've heard that. Okay, now hold on, I have so many questions. I'm not going to the cabin until I have answers. What am I?
As you finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath
Whoa, okay, maybe I should
you. Feel an
have just
unyielding
gone.
force pull
Maybe I
at
should
you
have
and
just
your
run.
surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble.
Oh no,
breaking
Sniff, you
apart
should
as
save.
everything is
Oh
torn.
right, okay then. Hold on.
Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to...
The end of everything.
Oh
The
no.
beginning of something new. The moment we open that door,
She will be free. Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight. Any, words of warning? You already know everything you need to know.
Okay, narrator, let's go then.
As you step forward,
What?
cabin explodes. Flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
You watch in paralyzed awe and
Think
terror
straight,
as the
that's a bit
princess
homophobe.
emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she
Oh
stands
my
upright to face
god.
you. The
Bruh?
world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground
Oh my
itself succumbing to
goodness.
her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how
Dear
it was
God.
going to end.
Dear God is
And
right,
this
and it's her.
is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you.
The
as something
knife!
beds
The
in its
knife!
shattered
We
bark.
can get the knife.
Pristine blade.
She's become a true
It's
goddess.
now or never.
Embrace oblivion. Well, if you say so, I guess. Ah, no. What? God, wait.
Yeah, screw all of this. I'm with you. A real god wouldn't need us as part of her plan.
we'll never make it. And even
Shut
if
up,
we do
broken.
possibly
We're-
hope to.
Last time was too easy. I need a challenge.
We'll do what we were always supposed to. We'll take this blade
Yeah,
and
that
we'll
last
sink
god,
it into
too
her heart.
easy.
Look at the way everything's being flung around her. If we just throw ourselves in her direction, I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe none of this is real. Maybe we can do whatever we want to do. With a forceful
Yes!
hug, you yank the blade out from the tree.
New game plus Dark Souls, kinda, yeah.
You close your eyes and take a deep breath, and for a moment you can feel everything around you.
I'm gonna
Like
kill
you're a
God
part of
again.
everything, and everything is a part of you. And then your eyes open, settling on your target.
Maybe not.
It's time.
I think we can do this. Whoa!
Launch yourself
We're
toward the
flying.
princess. You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Even now you defy me. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end what's destined to end everything.
Yeah, do it. Show her.
End this.
Why do I feel so cold?
What? And then she just goes like that? What the frick? You do not get the chance to slay her, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. That's it.
Oh, where did she go?
I wanted to kill God! How dare you take this opportunity from me?
She's gone.
God damn it. Well, frick.
Is this the end of the world? Did
Not
she end
again.
herself?
The iPad sseems like a reference to the biblical Ophanim. Maybe. You mean the biblically accurate angels? Perhaps they are.
And there's that mirror.
Yeah, actually, that
Why is it
makes
here?
sense.
Why now?
What was the Akivo? The Akivo? Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. This is what we all deserve, isn't it?
It's what you deserve, Broken. You got us here.
Can't even trust ourselves.
That's true. Do we look any different? They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but we need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown? You've grown? Really? I guess we become more complete as the princess does as well. She becomes a blob beyond our comprehension. Grown. Okay, now we're on the right track. Proceed to the cabin. What the? Why is she just ahead? Maybe as the princess grows, so do you. Seems like it, yeah.
Of vitality and movement.
What is it with Jury's feet and you, SBO?
Whenever you are ready,
She is
I will
so
wipe your
big.
slate
I
clean
know.
once
The
again.
hands are like, oh, we're trying to grab the princess, but I think with every version of the princess you face, you grow in some way. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
The hands covered her hole the last time. Yeah, that's because she was a little anime girl, not a friggin' this.
Perspectives
Finish
melt
here. I don't know if
together,
there's much to
and the
finish,
breadth
it's
of
just
my
a head.
experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
They still managed to cover her eyes, I guess. That's important.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths.
What the heck is
What
that
I will
supposed
be
to
is
mean,
different from what I
SBO?
am.
Oh god.
What I am is different from what I
I
want.
don't like that thought.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in
Alright,
this
well,
moment,
fair enough.
all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Well, I don't know. I'm an evil demon guy, so well, we'll see. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
That is true. It's a bit lonely out here. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closed around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now. Inaccessible.
Oh, so we can't do the
The
same
only
ones
paths
again,
of value are those that are
right?
yet untread.
Right. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
What's going on right now, lol? Green Bean, you have as good idea as any of us. I have no idea.
My joy isn't seeing
We're
what you
we're
choose.
putting together the
There
different
are no
pieces of
wrong
her and
answers.
us, I guess.
And every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay, but I want to go to that Fury ending. That seemed really interesting. So you know any preferences on how you like to change and grow? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is Dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you. You could save here and do Fury.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not
Well, wait for
made.
another path to take you to Fury. Wait, so I can do Fury in the set. It's not Fury or Apotheosis, right? Because I think I'll just go through like the Goddess path and speedrun Goddess path and get to Fury again.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart.
That works, right? I guess we'll
Without
find
them,
out.
I would be as I was before.
So what's going to happen? I honestly don't know.
I would be alone and without sensation.
I do not know. I
could
do not know
feel
what's
the
going to
joy
happen
of
at the end of
having you
this.
by my side, for I would
Well,
not know your
it's like
absence.
build a bear, except it's build a princess, and we're building her out of I don't know, whatever these things are. Imagine if there was a furry ending. And what if attack the entity? What happens if we hold on? What happens if we attack the entity? And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here
Then
forever?
we will remain here as we are now, barely finished, damp, cavernous.
There might be. Wait. There are so many endings.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself?
Fox
to
Princess sounds
occupy
good to me.
forever?
Alright, we'll try and get
Will
that
you
one
place the
then.
images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another
Can we
you
really
and
sit
you
here in the darkness with the
An
giant
imaginary
head?
pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What? Alright, well, I guess that wasn't the right answer then. Closed on us. It was like, well, fine then. Don't friggin'... There are 97 achievements for this game? Yeah, I don't know what would trigger the furry ending. There are 97 ending achievements for this game? Or like 87 or something
You
like
have
that?
returned to me, though you were gone mere moments. I never left your side.
You said to wait, Teehee. Right, well, I'm ready to go back, I guess.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect
That
on where
was
I am.
weird.
We will meet again.
Whoa! Skill get jump scared by the friggin' breaking glass.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Okay, yeah. Let's
That's
go.
the spirit. You make your way up a wall. She will not.
Yes, I know. I've done this all before, guy. And I have
The
to listen to
interior of the cabin,
Yes,
the blade.
yes, we're taking the blade. Take the
You
blade.
take the
Let's go. Let's go.
Who's there?
She said, "Don't let it."
Okay, we've got Sultry Princess back.
Good. You're
The
still
glass
listening
break
to
is always
reason.
startling, yeah.
You walk down. She's focused on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That isn't.
Don't you dare. It's fine. The blade tumbles.
Thank you.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to.
So here we are. What an awkward
Here we
start to a
are.
relationship.
She hesitates.
You can.
Note the lack.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't. Oh,
You know. Oh, they're large and heavy, far too solid for you to
Okay,
even
so we just
imagine.
got to.
I'm guessing-
My
I'm
doubtful.
trying to remember how we do this.
well, you.
We were stuck down here. You attempt some.
Okay.
You make your
stairs.
easier.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't.
Save the princess.
You cut. The blade is sharp. You
How
make
many
quick work
times am I gonna have
Fall
to
on
cut
rib
her
to
arm
crack
off?
through bone. She pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the. She
I hate
can so
this.
much as utter a. Free from her binding. How is she?
Thank you.
Okay, approach
No,
the door.
we won't have as the princess. Wait, watch me.
Wait, what? Why can I only warn her? What? Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What? I wanted to... How do I Oh, it locks you out. Ah, so I can't... Oh my gosh, right. So this... Right. So this is like... Oh my goodness. So we can only pick like one... Oh my god. How many endings does this game have? Just like the hand said. You can only warn her because you already went down the path where you slew her. Man, so you have to pick like one of the 3 endings from each one. Oh my gosh, how many endings does this game have? Oh my goodness. Infinite. Well, I really want to. Okay, so you can get to Fury through different paths. So we've currently got like what, like three different different lines going. I want to find out what happens in Fury, honestly. Hold on, we're about to be. Oh wait, no, I don't. Well, we'll save here. I want to find out what happens in Fury.
Exactly. You
damsel
heathens
also had
destroyed the
different
most
endings.
beautiful thing that ever was and ever will.
My gosh, there's a lot of game here. I'm sorry we're jumping around so much. I just want to. There's a lot to see here. Well, I just want to see this one, and then I guess we'll commit to one ending. Oh, sorry. Some of you may have gone mad. It's like mixing and matching your endings, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm really did.
You'll get it.
I really want to find out what happens in this one.
Can't
The
say I have much
Nightmare
sympathy
Land.
for you. She was bad for us, and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. You did get us killed. All right, enough chatter. I've got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great. You're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a. This is just great.
Wait, what did he say? The end pass is if your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here.
What are you talking about, broken man?
This is all different, isn't it?
Yes, precisely. And if you'd given me 2 seconds to finish my thought, I would have said that. Oh, you're actually letting me talk now. Great. If you've already been here, it means you've seen things you aren't supposed to have seen, and you know things that you aren't supposed to know.
I'm glad I was able to see Apotheosis with
This
you.
doesn't
I have to
look
go
like a
for
path
now,
in the
but I will
woods
try to
if
return.
reality
Thank you, Snow.
seems
No worries,
distorted.
Titania. Thank you
Because
for
reality
your help
is
with this game.
distorted. So you knew this could happen. You knew we'd be able to restart like this. I know all sorts of things, which is why you should listen to me. That's not really an answer. Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
You heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Fury and a Flurry. Jesus, I left 1 second, it's all hit the fan. Yeah, this is the, I loaded our, we got to the end of the one where she became a true goddess, and now we're doing the one where we managed to kill God, and we're in Nurgle-land. It's pretty weird.
Don't worry. We only need this one last go at things. You'd better hope that's true. And don't let that
Welcome
inflated
to
ego
hell,
get in the way of
exactly.
doing your job.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
Feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when the time comes to make a choice.
So what if I'm speaking my mind? It's not like I've ever really gotten a say in things.
What a crock of shit. Yeah, you stabbed us last time, repeatedly.
It didn't even work. It doesn't count.
We died! If you didn't submit to her, for all we know, that wouldn't have happened.
It's the punishment you all deserved for not listening to me. To her.
Aside from our sulking friend, I don't think we have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Second he tries something, I'll put a stop to it.
Thank you, Stubborn. I'm glad we can count on you. What happens next? It seems like our answers are at the cabin. We might as well see this through. What the heck is she gonna look like here?
Good, we're all on the same
Oh
page.
god, this looks nasty.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard. That's fine by me. Let's get moving. I'm itching for a rematch.
Gonna kill God again. Wait, how many times have we killed God at this
The
point?
interior of the cabin is
Oh
a place
my
that
God.
feels long forgotten.
Wait,
There
what?
was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted
Why is there
windows
just a
letting in
mirror
the
at the
weak
end?
starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet
Try the
clumps of
glitch
living
path
meat.
next, lol. Which is that one?
That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal.
Ugh.
Pristine blade perched on its edge.
What are we playing, Scorn?
The blade is your implement.
It's that mirror again. And this time it's blocking the door.
A mirror? There is no mirror. We've done this already. Try to keep up. The repetition is maddening. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems fine.
Guys, what is a mirror again?
What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it.
He
That we're
thinks
succumbing
we've
to
lost it.
madness, that something in us has broken.
Look, I think he was always a little questionable whether we're all together in
That's
the
an
head.
unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Alright then. Take the blade. A mirror. The Oxford Dictionary definition, please. A mirror is something that lets you see something pretty, at least for you. That's very kind of you, Titania. I don't know if that's accurate. More of the domino effect, please. There will be more domino effect soon. And me. Okay. Should we take the blade or not, though? Let me save, I guess. I probably do want
Take
the
the
blade,
blade from the
actually.
pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold
Yeah, I
steel.
don't want to face this. It's gonna be scary. I don't want to face it unarmed. Let's go.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. You really don't, do you? How strange. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating? Why here? Why now?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything
It'll
if we
just
smash it.
disappear again. It'll just disappear again.
Smash it. Let's get violent already.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous
A
amounts of
mirror
time.
is a mirror. Wipes the mirror
You
clean.
reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command,
my
it
God, the
slowly
mirror went
slides
away
open,
again.
scraping against the stone
This
floor.
game just wants
its
to
ancient
stop me from
hinges
looking at my
moaning as it
handsome
reveals the
face. I
dim
can't
path
believe
ahead.
this.
Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
At some point in time, they will. But please don't spam. Yeah, looks like they've stopped spamming.
The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high-vaulted ceiling
heck
stretches
is
up
this
into a gloom
place?
beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides.
What
You feel
the
both
heck is
unprotected
this?
and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic. The air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
You know what? Narrator? For once, I agree with you. This is an awful
Her
place.
voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the
Oh
stairs.
my god.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat.
I'm a little scared what she's gonna look
She's
like.
so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I?
Shut up, Broken. I'm scared.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
She was going to end the world last time.
She was going to. She does sound like Ruin Roxanne.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here, and it's why your task is so important.
Okay then.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
What is she gonna look like?
The chamber's walls
Oh.
are painted in blood.
Oh my
a deep,
goodness.
sickening red that drips down
that's
in
missing is
clotted
the constant
streams onto the
crying.
charred corpses that make up its floor.
Oh my
This
god.
place reeks of torment.
Wow, look, her
of
heart's
ripped
out and
skin,
everything.
burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping.
She looks like
draped
something
in
out
a
of
tattered
Warhammer,
dress of her
honestly.
own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
Jesus.
Do you know
Is
what
that
I'm
it?
going to
I
do
know,
to
I
you?
was expecting something a lot, it's like, okay, she hasn't got any skin on her. I expected something nasty, yeah. Serious, I was expecting something pretty horrifying, Sisu, but this is, it's like whatever.
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Give me back my eyes, ruined Roxanne.
And then, with a nauseating
Ah!
sound, the skin tears.
What?
It plops to the
Hold
ground.
on, that's against
She
the
pulls
rules,
her
lady.
red, glistening arm free
Stay
from her
back.
bindings.
I got a knife.
She is
No,
loose,
please.
and she is
no.
coming for you.
No.
Let her end. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her.
Stay away
It's the
from
punishment I deserve for letting it
me.
happen.
Degloving. Oh god, yes, you pulled the skin
Screw
off.
that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again.
Stay away
This
from me,
time,
you beast!
Out the other side.
Don't come any
She's practically
closer.
done most of the work for us.
Given up under destroying the world, have we? gonna
The
say.
world hasn't wronged me the way you have. Maybe I'll get around to it eventually, though. Once I've had my fill of you.
Ah, a fight! If a fight is what you want! Oof.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your
You
destruction.
fool! You've left your heart out where I can get it! She looks like something from Destiny, yeah.
Horrifying squelch. You are unwound.
I didn't even get a chance to fight back! Hope this doesn't awaken anything.
I hope you weren't planning on dying. We're going to make this last forever.
Don't worry, Titania. I don't think. Yeah, this is not one of the top waifus. I'm not gonna. Oh my god, there's a lot of betrayals.
I feel cold. I've never felt cold before.
Whoa! Hands, can you put my organs back in, please? You did actually. That Akira is. Oh god, true. True to a word, you did not die by her hand. Nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
Okay, approach the mirror. Long quiet once again. What the heck does she look like? Which do you want to be your canon ending? I'm thinking.
Of vitality and
Yeah.
movement. I am more than I was before.
I don't know. There are like so many. I don't know how many. It's gonna take be like a lot. Like we're gonna go a lot of endings to go through.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Wow. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? She looks kind of cute like this. A little bit, yeah, kinda.
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. But there is passion and empathy in her misery. She will make for a burning
This is
hell.
definitely a canon event.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
If you say so, lady. If you say so. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time. We will meet again.
That always gets me, Jesus. Ow. The Ultra Chans are a canon event, yeah.
You're on a path in the woods.
Well, I think we may finish there for today. Wow, what a game. Let me just, hold on, let me just quit, yes I do. Well, that sure is one heck of a game. I'm loving this so far. Yeah, we will probably do, how long is this game? How long is this gonna take us to play through? This might be, it does look kind of cute, if you say so, guys. Okay, well, I didn't think this game would be like this long, but like, I guess this is gonna, what a game, yeah. I guess this is gonna be a new big game. I guess this is gonna be a new big game. There we go. We've found it, guys. This is what I'm gonna play now. So yeah, I will be back on Sunday to play more of Slay the Princess, and I hope you all tune in for that. Yeah, I hope you all tune in for that, and we will yeah, we will I cannot wait to play more of this game. This game is so good. This game is so good. I love it. Oh my gosh. Also, Steam Awards are up, actually. If you want to go vote for this game in the Steam Awards, do that. At this rate, it will be 5 streams. Depends a lot. Slay the Princess is as deep as you make it. Alright, okay. We'll play. We'll do it until we get like do all the get like a main ending, and then we might do like another playthrough or something. I don't know. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thanks for recommending me the Mr. Beast chocolate as well. You could finish by next stream. Oh really? Okay. Oh, all right. Well, we'll see how we go, I guess. Thanks for recommending me the Mr. Beast chocolate. That was actually pretty good. I might try the other flavors at some point, actually. But yes. So yeah, tune in next time. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna go have some food. I'm hungry. Seeing all those tasty entrails has given me an appetite. That sounds very weird. Please, I'm not a cannibal. You all have a good one. I will be back. Yeah, on Sunday to play more of Slay the Princess. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your week. And there will be a video up tomorrow or tonight, as always. Thank you, Sniff. No worries, Mango. Thank you all for being here. Take care. Bye!